It's street stories, man. My name is Naa-palm. There was 3 stories in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit about them. I want y'all sit back. You know, it's like around a campfire. Listen to these street stories.
We have a 138 in progress. Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 2.
Gunshots in the night, niggas loot they fucking life. That nigga widow many wives. Stay with blood on his knife. Walk around his shirt, white blood stains. Never been afraid of pain. Police frame niggas to take the blame. Slick in the murder game, nobody knew his name. Hung on the block, hooded on, puff blunts with this nigga Ock. Used to walk around with money stashed in a sock. $100 bills, no card. Got a thrill of seeing niggas drop. Heads pop, most wanted by the cops. Nothing else to live for. Seen his pops shoot his moms to the floor. Pops got set up by a whore. Sister lost her life at the corner store. Brother died over shores, fighting in the fucking war. As a young child, no one opened street stories. I know they lie before me. Street stories. Every day I see street stories. Another fucking chapter. Street stories. Every life has a history. Street stories. I know they lie before me. Street stories. Every day I see street stories. Another fucking chapter. Street stories. Every life has a history. A different nigga every night. Shorty got niggas right with an ass out of sight. Try to keep her shit tight. Yeah, right. Needle stayed in the arm. Stay with niggas daily. Cause staying from the cold, stay warm. Her office was the corner. Wake up in the morning, stay dressed for pleasure. Shorty living off her porn. In and out of college dorms. College, undergrads, the corporate executives. Money is all she wants. Lost child is what she is. Get raped a few times, but that's a part of the biz. Plagued by diseases, all kinds of shit. Stayed in the clinic, abortions. Shorty not knowing what she doing. Caught in the fast lane, slave to most men. Steady crying, sometimes it feels like she's dying. Street stories, I know they lie before me. Street stories, every day I see street stories. Another fucking chapter. Street stories, every life has a history. Street stories, I know they lie before me. Street stories, every day I see street stories. Another fucking chapter. Street stories, every life has a history. Top dog in the hood, used to idolize John Gotti and Scarface. Always somehow seemed to be the case. Narcotic crimes and never seemed to leave a trace. Had 2 scars going straight across the face. Cigar smoke, I seen his right hand man slice a nigga throat. Wipe the blood on his coat. Beat hoes with a rope. Undercover agents could never get too close. Some even died. Cut off their ears, put holes in their eyes. Rich young gangster with a cold heart inside. Hustler, bonafide, got a hell of a supply. Bringing hell to people's lives. Looking like a god through the eyes. Influenced by the highs. This nigga made hoes out of housewives. Always wear a suit and tie. Street stories, I know they lie before me. Street stories, every day I see street stories. Another fucking chapter. Street stories, every life has a history. Street stories, I know they lie before me. Street stories, every day I see street stories. Another fucking chapter. Street stories, every life has a history. Yeah, my name is Naa-palm again. Some street stories. The street stories happen all the time in the hood. Just a few right there. If you know some, you know, why don't you go ahead and share them? Let me go though.